and the tower is so beautiful in the back. Hopefully we're back for good. Alright, my friends, we are in the center of Petrogradside. This is Petrogradskaya station. Friends, concert hall in Petrogradsky. Well, Florida again. We're trying again this thing out. And it seems I don't see viewer amounts, which is effed up again. Perfect, yeah, but I don't see viewer amounts, which is very troublesome. It's very hard for me to work like that, but at least the internet has been good so far. Tons of services, restaurants. Who is they? Momo Medepin Pelmeni. I used to eat pelmenis over here, by the way. Pelmeni, вареники, напиток. Whoa. Обедаем. This is lunch. A lunch for $4 with the drink and pelmeni. That's they have a good. I remember I used to eat here. I mean, 3 years ago I've been here a couple times. That means your followers. Yeah. Thanks for doing it. Is there anybody else besides you? Because I literally don't see it. It shows me 0 viewers. So it doesn't show me the amounts at all, and it won't. Hey, Big Nose Monkey. If you film it, they will come. Well, I wish it was so. I wish. Tomorrow I gotta be waking up early again. Check out the main square, well, one of the key squares in St. Petersburg's Petrogradside. 6 watching. Oh wow. Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I like when you told me don't worry in the chat. Thank you so much for your support. You elevate the channel. Man, that is so great. I appreciate it. I get an energy for the stream. Thank you so much again. Filming you guys some real stuff. I think right here we are able to go through here, right? That is Bolshoy Prospect. This is my favorite street in Petrogradside. But if you want to go to Aurora, in case you want to go with me to Aurora, let me know in the comments now. I'm gonna go different direction. Guys, do you want to see the Aurora cruiser, the legendary Aurora cruiser, or do you want to just walk around? Wow. The winter Christmas is slowly activating, but there is no snow. Petrogradskaya station is this one here, right here. So 1 minute. Member for 7 months, Gopnik. Thank you, Big Nose Monkey. Appreciate it. Where are you? This is Petrogradskaya metro station. Petrogradside or island is the name of this place. Tokita, hello. Hello, everybody. So I guess we'll walk here because I think Aurora is gonna give us something special. And hold up. In which direction is the and in that direction is also the the actual what is the metro station next to Peter and Paul Fortress? Rainy Petersburg, yes, it is. Guys, thank you so much for staying with me. We are live in St. Petersburg doing the walk. How old are you? Guys, you can guess. Thank you, Emil, and welcome back. The time is like 7:30. 7:40 p.m. And I'm on this trip. This is the last day. I gotta travel back tomorrow. As you know, guys, I traveled to Russia to handle my apartment things, you know, paying the rent and stuff, and of course creating content and exploring Russia with you guys, for you guys and with you guys. I guess it's the same era as Chicago when they did their historical buildings, right? 92, thank you so much. Keep me posted. I don't see the viewers anymore again. Hold up. Where is it? '92, thank you so much. Give me thumbs up. Actually, neither copied because neither copied from each other. Both copied it from Italy, especially Italy. I'm not sure about this area here. Central St. Petersburg. Not copied, but influenced by or created by Italian. Lots of it is by Italian architectures. Basically, and America in general is basically just copied everything all the way to the. I'm not disrespecting, by the way. You know, New St. Petersburg, New York City, new this, new that. Even the, but it's not. I'm not meaning in a bad way. Shopping malls. That is something original from USA architecturally. Or ideologically. Okay, guys, what is this here? Grüße aus Nürnberg. Time is 7:40 right now in St. Petersburg, guys. Lots of arts everywhere, statues. This is a huge park for children, playground, mixed with something with culture, though. I doubt the chick was an American, guys. I really, really doubt it. Karl Ivanovich Rossi. Hey, speaking of great Rossi, check it out. If this is the Rossi, Rossi was Italian, very important, or Italian, Karl Ivanovich. Anyways, Rossi was an Italian architecture in Russia, in St. Petersburg. He designed a lot of the city. 150. Welcome everybody to Eagle in Russia. I'm a foreigner in Russia. Most active YouTube channel about Russia, UK. But yeah, Russia, St. Petersburg is, if you want to say copied, whoa, check it out. It's copied from great cities of Europe. That's no secret. Influences Italy, Venice, and Dutch and Holland, Amsterdam. Yes. Okay, watch your step, be careful. Watch your step. Andrea, where were you from, by the way? Just look at this. I'm gonna show you something awesome, by the way, here. Check this out. This is St. Petersburg. Every city has its own different history. You can check my channel for other cities. There's literally tens and tens of cities that are filmed in edited and live streams. All right, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So historical. This is like something ancient and awesome and powerful. Well, I'm a foreigner in Russia, so what do you mean? I'm a big fan of Russian culture, and that's why I've dedicated my channel to this. This place makes me happy, and only this place makes me happy. So everybody should follow their own dreams and their feelings, guys. No need to be scared. That's my opinion. No need to be scared, no need to be alarmed, and no need to influence your traveling anywhere. That's my opinion. So we don't talk about politics, so no comments. That's a strict rule. All right, guys, welcome. Ipkiss reminds me of Stanley Ipkiss. Big fan of The Mask. Stanley. Look at these beautiful, man. Anywhere you look, there's history. There's something amazing. This is Petrogradside. Hold up, guys. Just a second. Oh, hello, ZK. I'm from Russia. Hey, hello. We're from Russia. Yeah, it didn't fall down. The internet is still working. I just went to answer to the other app. Hello, Mexico. Hello, Serbia. I would like to visit Serbia for sure. Look at this here, guys. Wow. Whoa. What Shade is going to be in St. Petersburg, Petrogradskaya. That is crazy. Shade, guys. Hello, Egypt. Egypt, Russia, I don't get it. Anyways, guys, welcome. Come on. I would love to visit, but it's traveling from Helsinki. That's where I live. I need to find a way. Serbia should invite me. Thank you, Emil. So yeah, busy streets, and this is typical for St. Petersburg. And quiet streets, some are more atmospheric than others. Hello, UK. I would need some coffee in some points. I feel like, you know, a bit tough walking. Beautiful, beautiful cafe. Anytime, yes. This is Petrogradsky Islands, Petrogradsky side. And this is Kamen-Ostrovsky Prospect, or street. I forgot, probably Prospect. Привет, Sergey. I'm gonna turn to left maybe on the next one. Нет, извините. Мне нету, извините. Man, she was asking for money. Let's give her money, guys. Guys, I'm gonna give her some money. Oh, hold up, actually I cannot. I don't have the cash. Yep. Hold up. Man, she wanted me to go and pay, but hold up. I don't have it, right? No, I don't. I would have, guys. I would have, but just know that I do give out to babushkas. You see me do it. Babushkas or some other people, artists and such. I do support. Wood in Russia, super, yes. Do you guys enjoy the view? Barbershop or not? What's the barbershop for ladies? It's it has a different name. So by walking here, we're gonna reach Petrogradskaya station. Hairdresser, yeah, hairdresser was packed. Yeah, just in the middle of the street right here. Hairdresser, yes. Well, I guess welcome visually to be in the country you don't want to be in. Haha. Enjoy and bite your tongue. Guys, we're not talking about politics, plus that stupid idea anywhere. Alright, looks good. Oh man. Baltic Company. Man, listen, where is... It smells like some... smells like tasty food smells. And I guess I'm a little bit hungry, even though I ate a couple of blinis in... what you call that, guys? Teремок. I had a salty one, little one, and then I had the as a dessert another blin. That's the first blinis I had. Actually, no, I had another. Yeah, during like couple weeks that I stayed in Russia. Muslim population is substantial because there are Russian republics that are majority Islam, so it's hard to say. I guess you can Google that information. They definitely need a coffee if you find the right spot. Hello, Jack, and thank you for your support, donation. I appreciate it. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. And yeah, Petrogradsky has a little unique look to it. A little unique to it. Facial lights are cool. Yes, it's gonna get cooler, I believe. But somehow without the snow, it feels, well, very gray, understandably. Russia is a good example how religions live alongside perfectly, like in Kazan, especially Tatarstan. Looks much nicer than London. That's to my understanding, that's the easiest comment about Russia, easily. Yes. But I'm sure London got its places as well, but it's getting overrun. Yeah, it looks depressing. The only depressive here is the season of the year, which is of course, well, fall, but basically early winter without snow, which is, you know, wet, gray, cold. Yelena, thank you so much. Спасибо, Yelena, or thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. You can use Super Chat to leave a comment or just support. I appreciate your donation. This is what I do with big hearts, with all my love. So thank you so much. Guys, in Moscow you have Mosfilm, and in Leningrad or St. Petersburg you have Lenfilm. And this is the old movie, what you call it, movie studios of Lenfilm. That's the entrance. That's the entrance to the cars into. All right, my friends, let's keep on walking on Kamenno-Ostrovskaya Street into, we're going to see the Aurora, the cruiser. I hope with the one stream, if you guys still stay here. Star film. Emil, I don't think they did. I think it was like probably just the two companies. It was Soviet times, communist times. Куда идешь сейчас? В сторону Aurora, до Aurora, наверное, дойдем. You're going to Aurora. Yes, both studios on YouTube. They don't exist anymore, but technically somebody owns the rights though. And they're like part of, they're not for business, they're part of, I don't know, national identity and such. That is Lenfilm Palace over there. It's open for public as well. Santa. Küchenland, guys, this is Deutschland here. Deutschland. That is interesting, right? Everybody join the chat and use Super Chat to comment or support. Alright, my friends. Up ahead is Gorkyevskaya. I think we're gonna go here because I like it. Oh, coffee. Let's have some coffee. I love this coffee. And let's have a sausage if we can. Hold up, let's see. Tourists are in the center. have some sauce, French dog. Oh, come on. No, you have to have a Russian card, and if you need it, if you need Russian card, there's videos telling you how to do it on my channel. Hello, good streams. Hello, Kitap. Merhaba. You don't need cash. You can have cards and put your money on the card and use the card. Thanks, Barley. Thanks, Emil. Морковный. I choose морковный.
Большой какао с сахаром.
Здравствуйте, американо с молоком холодным 0,2. И куриный френч-дог есть? Ага. Coffee and a French dog. Hold on, please. I'm just gonna grab the coffee and the French dog. Yes, first shop. Спасибо. Check it out. So good. Спасибо.
Сейчас закончим мешок и должны готовить.
All right, here we go, guys. You had a what? Man, it's raining. It's raining bad. Oh man. I need to finish my French dog. It's called French dog, guys. This is the cheapest coffee and best quality. I'm telling you. It's like 100 rubles, 120. Guys, let's use that table over there. I'm gonna eat this sausage to free my hand. People are eating at the restaurants. Here as well. Cool cafes everywhere. All right. Let me just eat quickly, guys. Let me know in the comments. It is very good. It's a St. Petersburgian thing. Kazan version. I have to try it. I haven't tried it. Did you miss Turkish food? Oh yes, definitely. I ate Turkish-made lavash, shawarma in Moscow 2 days ago. No, 3 days ago. But otherwise I miss the baklava, real Turkish baklava from Istanbul. And what else? I miss real Turkish kefte, real desserts, Turkish desserts. I forgot the names. The one looks like a white jelly. Sorry guys, I'm eating because I need my hands. You guys watching this? That is so good. I love it. Да, темно. Темно и мокро. Alright, here we go, guys. So good. Oh, I love it. It costs $1, guys. Turkish delight. No, it's not Turkish delight. You eat it with a spoon. It have different variations. It had not lezzetli. It's no, it's it means tasty. But man, I don't remember the name. This is Petrogradside. We are slowly walking towards the Aurora. That's the original plan. Habla español. Man, it's raining. The one time I could take my umbrella that I've been dragging along for 2 weeks, the one day that I could actually use it, I'm not taking it with me. Alright, my friends, how many watching? Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm planning to go to Spain maybe, or Portugal with my wife, because I don't know how, but I'm trying to find a good deal. She works hard. I want to give her a possibility. have fun as well. She doesn't travel to Russia because it's too hard with the borders and stuff. Hola, Novosibirsk. That is so cool. I really want to visit Novosibirsk. That's one of my top places, priorities. At least all the metro cities for starters. Cities with metro. Hold up. Let's go here. Sterizibirsk. What is that? Come to Mexico. Mexico is very expensive. From Europe, it's very expensive. So you guys should use super chats and donations so I can expand my content as well to other countries. Hello, sir. Good evening, Edek. United, please. I live in United Arab Emirates. You don't need help to travel to Russia. You just need a visa. If you need a visa, probably you might. And United Arab Emirates might have a visa free. I'm not sure. What else? Visa or a work permit visa or business visa. You need some of those. And invitation, yes. I'm not able to give invitation. I'm a foreigner myself. I don't make anything. You can send me some money and I will tell you. It's not about money. 7 years I've been filming 4,000 videos. And idiots like that trying to bash me. I don't know. I think you should just go F yourself. And yeah, guys, the best content channel. No propaganda, just real emotions, real travel advice, real everything, real people. What's the scope of jobs? I think a lot of specialists are needed in Russian growing economy. I don't know growing, but I think it's many fields are developing. So specialists, I guess, would be a common word. And look at that, guys. Look where we came out from. You're gonna see the beautiful, the absolutely beautiful mosque, the main mosque of St. Petersburg. In 2016, when I first properly, because I've been to Russia before, because my family roots, my not family, what you call it, relatives were here. So I traveled a few times in Russia. I had no recollection of Russia. I just remembered same thing that the Western propaganda teaches you, you know, fear and stuff. And we are, so the first time I traveled to Russia properly is 2016, and that was St. Petersburg, and I absolutely fell in love with the city. It was just the greatest thing that I ever saw, and it touched me. So that's why I chose, quote unquote, chose the city. Thank you, Mr. M199. I'm from Finland, guys. I have Russian roots, but I lived all my life in Finland, and I kind of even know Finnish traditions better. But it's not my thing. Check it out, guys. This is what I consider home. St. Petersburg, yes. So we are passing the main mosque of St. Petersburg. It's beautiful. And no, I'm Russian Orthodox, but I appreciate other traditional religions. Yes, religions. So we're gonna walk towards the Aurora, guys. Aurora is next up. Metsien mies, no moro! Mistä päin? Mistä päin Suomeen? Ja hyvää itsenäisyyspäivää sinne, vaikka siitä, ootapas, onks pari päivää jo? On sit pari päivää, mut silti. Like in a country, backlands. No, do they have mosques in Russia? Of course. There's probably hundreds of thousands of Muslims in St. Petersburg, tens of millions in Russia, in Moscow. Oh, check it out, this is a gym. I think it's a gym. No, it's not, it's like a, hold up, what is it? Kulturen dom, Fizический house of physical culture. No trash, no homeless, no drugged out citizens. Salute, indeed. People are. This is like a. I guess you can rent. This is a lot of young people, so I guess you can have some. Wow, some games and stuff there. Sports, games, matches. I'm not sure, but physical culture, basically physical something. Yeah, there it is, the gym. That's where I need to start going back. I used to go when I had more time and energy. I used to go 5 times a week. I was super ripped. Now I have to get back to the mode, back to it. Yeah, I heard this. There's a guys in the chat. We have a troll who has opened the playbook of the trolls and chose something to say, which is the most typical. And this time around, the comment is about go outside Moscow. That's very unoriginal, very boring though. Go outside Moscow. 30% doesn't have toilets. I went outside Moscow and it became even better than Moscow. Such an amazing places. Guys, let's play a game. It's called Troll Factory 101. It's so unoriginal when they think they're saying something, you know, something special, but it's actually the most generic piece of shit like ever, which is not true even. And if it was, you know, so what? But I've been doing everything they say. Go outside Moscow, travel outside Moscow, travel 30 kilometers, travel 100 kilometers. Well, you should travel 500 kilometers. When I do this, and there's nothing enough. There's no gas. Well, what's Moscow? You should go outside Moscow. Okay, then you go, and there's definitely the same story. And they're like, what can I do? What can I do? Well, at least you don't have freedom of speech. And that's the last resort because it's so metaphysical, you know. At the same time, UK is arresting people for commenting online. That's so funny. The most, yeah, кстати, правильно, Natalia. The most scariest thing here right now is that it's rainy. No one can stop the rain. No one bothers anyone. Yes. Well, there was this babushka who asked something, and I didn't have the money, but she wasn't bothering me. That was a kind request. All right, guys, I'm going towards Aurora. How many watching? Emil, are you there? Or Barley Blair? R. Brooks. Should I call you Barley? I still call you Barley, even though it's R. Brooks. The Brooks. St. Petersburg, you can travel here if you want to fly, if you have the finances. You can fly via Istanbul straight to St. Petersburg, or go through Estonia, which is through Estonia, Narva. There is also another border at Estonia, Luhamaa. It works overnight as well. Ну, Аурору покажем так вот. Конкретная какая-то план какой-то. Mountain forest, people beautiful. Kaliningrad is, yes, another good route. Yeah, but you have to reach Kaliningrad through Lithuania or Poland, which are also, it takes longer for you to reach those countries. Plus the border is as long or longer. Then you have to, of course, fly, which is no problem. You can fly. By the way, this is still Subway. Subway is changing its name to Subjoy. And currently, you can get Kaliningrad, St. Petersburg airplane for 50 to 150. Flight time is 1 hour 50. $20 per comment. Oh, no internet. How nice. It's raining bad, guys. It's raining. Московского района на экскурсии ездим. Разве? Разве так? A bus from Tallinn via Narva to St. Petersburg. Denmark to Russia. I'm not sure what you're saying, guys. Video broken. Yeah, the internet got broken. Internet is broken. I don't think that was a good idea. That's my opinion. Factually, in the long term, no. It was easy to push people to. Well, actually, nobody pushed anyone. There was no voting even though for decades they've been speaking about elections, or what you call it. What the fuck is it? Anyway, where the people vote. And thank you off the grid. Guys, it is still broken. Well, in Russia, it's relatively to say near, because I'm relatively near to the center. Maybe like 50, I don't know, at least 30 minutes walk, probably more. Yeah, actually more. But that's close. Emil, does it work? Or I think now should work. And I'm relatively near, because I'm relatively near to Peter and Paul Fortress and Aurora. I'm not far from Finlandsky Vokzal, Finnish railway station, and not far from State Hermitage, but it does require walking. Cool. Exactly, and I don't let the politics get into this. I don't let people bother with, having their politics-driven questions regarding this when I'm actually just enjoying myself. That's my freedom to share my experiences and break the stereotypes as well. This is exactly what nations should do, because right now the media is just anteing up the hatred, it's taking over the even the culture side, the cuisine, the history. It's all it's been poisoned by the politics now. What's the story of Christmas? No lights. I don't think most of the city is ready for it yet, because literally I think so. Plus, we just walk in random streets. The main streets are already more or less ready. Yesterday, Nevsky was like 4 kilometers long. lit up. Right now we in Petrogradside, and this current place here, for example, is nothing. This is just some street. Okay, and I'm not actually sure where I'm going. Actually, I need to see. Hold up, guys. Let me check the map. Yeah, the problem was I was going the wrong way. I had a feeling, and that tower was my tip. Yeah, tip. Man, I'm so wet. GTA 5 graphics. Oh, it's raining. Yes, it's raining. Not super hard, but hard enough to get wet. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be. I have to go all the way to the end and to the left around the corner. This is St. Petersburg, Petrogradside. So it's like the northern side of Neva River. Excellent coffee and cheap. Guys, I'm gonna attach my battery. Oh, it's raining bad. I'm not prepared. Hello, Howard. Oh, all right. I'm gonna detach my camera, microphone. Use Super Chat, guys, to support my wet walk. I'm not sure from which countries you can send parcels. Finland inhumanely does not do that. So I don't know, is there any countries that still have dignity doing that? You have to do some research. Private person can send, but I'm not sure from where. It would be easier for me to say no than yes. Alright, here we are. Temperature is clearly plus degrees, but it's chill. It's very chill. South Africa. People inside the bar. Nice bar, by the way. Guys, I want to desperately reach Aurora as planned. That's good deal. After that, let's have a break. Kazakhstan does it for sure. Straight to the bar. Didn't drink about it. Didn't drink much that day. I would drink it too if I was here with you guys, with some buddies. Otherwise, I'm here alone filming. I have a straight thing that I want to do is that for me being in Russia is very special. I travel through tough orders in order to be here. So I appreciate my time and I want to do as much as I can. That's why I'm the hardest working YouTuber. I know it's a bit funny saying that, but it's true. It is true. All right, my friends, we are almost there. That is the Vyborg side of St. Petersburg, Vyborgsky area. We are now Petrogradsky side, and that is the Aurora. If you want to see Aurora full tour in 2K, or was it even 4K, just write Aurora Cruiser Igor in Russia. You should find it. I have a live stream, but I also have like a 4K video from on board. Yes, guys. Push like and use super chat if you really like what you see. If you want to support my work, it's gonna be beautiful. Also, the embankment. This is where the revolution presumably started. Yes, guys, Russia, St. Petersburg, amazing. Thanks, Emil. Emil is doing good work, letting me know how many viewers, because this app is a little, it's drunk. The app is drunk. Guys, this is hard. It's not the first time me doing this. Can you get around the city if you only speak English? Yes, even though people don't speak English well, but you're gonna get around. Not many people do those own alcohols. Moonshine. People don't do it. That's the thing of the 90s and Soviet times, maybe. I'm not able to tell you what VPN I'm using because you shouldn't, if there's a working VPN, you shouldn't announce it live, because officially they just, as somebody gets known, they're blocking it. What do you think about the West? In what regards? I live in the West all my life, so everywhere is good people. Unfortunate, curtain is being built again, so it's crazy. But otherwise, the West, well, yeah, it's a huge question. What you want to know? But no politics. Attached umbrella on top. Yeah, I know. Xenia. I'm not that type of thing. In tourist shops, yes. Off the grid. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit more, guys. Remember to push like, join the chat. We have reached the legendary Aurora. Yes, it is. Cruiser Aurora. Allegedly, it actually participated in many things before it's before the thing it's known most for, which is sounding the initial cannon sounds as the beginning of a revolution. All right, my friends, I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna relocate myself. This is working until 6. Last ticket or entrance is 5:30, like usually in museums. got it. Yeah, she needs a VPN to do this. She needs a proper VPN. But she should ask her friends or something like that, because all Russia is using VPNs, guys. All right, my friends. We have reached. Yeah, let me show you the corner as well, because I love you guys. Off the grid, yes, I know. But notice I'm here after hours. This is full of people walking in like Soviets, Navy clothes and stuff. Making some money. People selling artwork of the grid. You can get artwork for tourist price here. But even the tourist prices here are very super affordable for foreigners. If if you think locally like I am, that's where you maybe don't want to buy something, because you're like, hey, what the hell, this costs like half the price if you go somewhere else. But still, we're talking about $1 here or there. It's like very minimalistic. Spring, amazing. Summer, check out the Aurora cruiser Igor in Russia. I was in the late summer, I believe, or late spring, and it was not sunrise, it was dawn, or what you call it, sun going down, what the hell is it? Anyways, so it was amazing. I was filming right there, guys. So I filmed the whole place, and actually the lower deck as well. Check it out on my channel. Yeah, this is like a very important place for historians. Yeah, but the thing is, it did snow 2 days ago, and yesterday night it melts away right away almost. Some cars, not now, but yesterday some cars even drove with a little with a level of snow on the roofs and such and stuff. Guys, check it out. So right over there is State Hermitage, the legendary. Petrogradskaya is a bit further, yes, but I think it's closed down or closing down. That is the summer garden where we passed yesterday night. We passed it from the other side. That's the garden of the Tsars. Thank you, Quits. That is amazing. This is what I love the most. St. Petersburg is known for Neva River, for canals, 93 rivers and canals, 300 bridges. It's absolutely amazing. And these are not Christmas lights. These are these ones, yes, but those other ones is basic embankment lights. And I give you one more time, guys. Aurora, the legendary cruiser. People drive here, walk here if they're not super touristy, going to restaurants at this time, taking pictures and stuff. I've always wanted to visit Russia. Mystic, I totally get you. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Hold up, it's too. I'm gonna speak behind the camera. I'm gonna relocate myself. Probably gonna go to Vyborgsky area because. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I could go over there. Emil wants to see the Petrogradskaya fortress, but I'm not sure if it's open. But I could take a little break and start my stream again if you're down with it. Guys, remember, you can subscribe, push like, and see you soon. Bye bye from Russia. I'm gonna start the stream in like, I don't know, half hour maybe. Okay. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll get back soon. Thanks for your super chats and others.